Hello, nobody. What's up, Jack? How you doing, buddy? Can you give me a check that you can actually hear me? Perfect. Awesome. I am not a professional streamer. I use this software exactly once a year to film this raffle video. So it's always a bit of a toss up if it's actually going to work or not. and obviously, I work in finance, so the whole graphic arts and videography and streaming, it all well outside of my comfort zone and well outside of my traditional skill set. So, all right. Well, it's 8 o'clock. We'll go ahead and get started. So first, I start with the same message that I start with every single one of these raffle videos after GCCO. It's really a good opportunity a day after the event to kind of sit back and reflect on what happened over the weekend and just be so thankful for the community that we have and how you guys rally around a cause. Um, the Gulf Coast Charity Open is in its 8th year. This is actually our 10th year of running a charity event on President's Day weekend, so we've got a long lineage of this. And every year it's just astonishing the amount of support that we get from the community that we have. We really have some fantastic people in this community, and we really appreciate um, everybody's engagement and everyone's involvement and everyone's participation in all the events that we run because we run them because you guys like it, like you guys enjoy the experience, and we have a great time running them, and it seems like you guys have a great time playing them. So as long as that continues to be the case, we're gonna keep on doing it, and I really appreciate everyone's support. um, so with the raffle, I kind of go through this just a little bit every single year, It's nothing fancy. Like, again, it's just a spreadsheet. It's got some formulas in it. Basically, what we do is we keep track of all the raffle ticket sales all weekend by name, and then when it comes time to run the raffle, we put everything in here. It generates your ticket numbers, and then we randomly select a winner for each prize. And so that's going to be the process that we're going to go through again this year. A special thank you to everyone. I don't know what was in the water this weekend that made everyone feel so generous, but we actually raised $7,343 in our raffle, which is about $600 or $700 more than what I would consider to be our best year of raffle sales, and is about $1,400 more than we had last year. So, and that's with the same exact number of players. So again, I don't know what was in the water this weekend, but I appreciate everyone for donating every dollar amount from $1 all the way up to there's a gentleman in here that donated $300. You know, all those dollars mean a lot, and we really appreciate it. So we'll go ahead and get this thing started. There's lots of prizes to draw. So we're going to go ahead and go over here. Again, this is going to look up a random winner for every single prize. We have 27 prizes in total. And then there's obviously zero expectation for you as the player to be responsible for the method by which you receive this prize. So I will be texting folks over the next couple of days, getting your addresses, and either swinging by if you happen to be on my way to my day job, swinging by and dropping it off on your front porch. And if not, then it's going to go in a box, and we're going to use FedEx or UPS, and we're going to ship it to you. So there will be no complications or no obligation for you to coordinate that. But with that, we'll go ahead and get started. I'm just going to draw first name here, and we will see where we are at. Our first winner is Mr. Christian. So our first 4 prizes are our welcome signs. So these welcome signs are signs that were at Tournament Central inside the A-frame. They're the signs. I wish I had one in here. I have literally everything else in my office. It's kind of been a little bit of a mess, but it was one of the signs on the A-frame with the full color logo of the anglerfish. We started giving those away last year, and everyone really liked it, so we're keeping that going. So Christian gets the first one. And then Chelsea Brown gets the second one. And then Christina Danger gets the third one. And then Mr. Patrick Wally gets the fourth one. Congratulations, guys. And obviously, as we work our way through the list, the prizes get more and more and more valuable, all the way up to the grand prize of this brand new laptop. So I'm really excited that we were able to get this. Thank you to Josh and to AMD for their support with that. Next is going to be a pack of 2 discs from Sun King. Sun King's always been a long supporter of us. Please make sure you use the whatnot code that I sent in an email a couple days ago. Show Mike some love. So we've got 5 of those to give away. First one's going to go to Mr. Travis Combs. Second one is going to go to Mr. Jerry Wolf. And just before anyone starts saying rigged, the staff members are allowed to buy raffle tickets too. Everyone's money counts. Next winner is Mr. John. Congratulations, John. And we'll keep on rocking and rolling. Next one is Matthew Meserole. Congratulations, Matthew. And then the last winner of the Sun King disc pack is Mr. Damon Paget. Thank you, Damon. Appreciate you. Next, we've got 2 misprint packs from our events. So we always make sure we get the misprints. In fact, I have one. I have one right here. You know, just cool stuff. I like the misprints. Sometimes they turn out really unique. So that's a really nice one. So we're giving away 2 packs of those. First winner is Matthew Kenna. Congratulations, Matthew. Appreciate you. Next winner is Joel Sargent, longtime supporter. Joel, appreciate you, buddy. Next, we've got 2 merch packs from Smoking Chains. Smoking Chains has been another great supporter of ours for a really long time. They've donated a bunch of stuff for this raffle, and these packs have got some hats and some stickers and some birdie bags. So some really nice product in there. First winner is Joel Sargent again. Got our first repeat winner. And next one is Michael Griffith, another staff member. Again, this is completely, totally random. Please nobody come burn my house down. Everyone's got an ability to win prizes. Next is a mystery box from USDGC. I go to USDGC every year and grab a random box of products. And I love giving it away because I think the USDGC is a great experience. And the winner for that is going to be Kyle. Congratulations, Kyle. Next, we're going to give away 2 free entries into next year's Gulf Coast Charity Open. So it'll be same President's Day weekend, same kind of idea, same setup. So I'll produce a discount code for you, and you'll be able to register in the first batch of registrants, so you won't have to worry about pre-qualification or being there at the public registration. You'll just get in, you'll jump the line, and you'll get in for free. So 2 winners of that are Mr. Ryan Gilchrist, another longtime supporter of the Gulf Coast Charity Open. And next one is Michael Harrison, the perennial Ironman of Florida. I think he played like 70 events or something like that last year. All right, next 2 prizes are 2 merchandise packs from last year's Gulf Coast Charity Open. So it includes the beach towel, our speaker, and one of our can koozies. I really like all 3 of those items. I think that they were great player package items, and I'm so glad that we have some left over because I think they're really good and they just last a lifetime. So 2 winners for that. First one is going to be Mr. Matthew Kenna again. We've got our second repeat winner. And the second one's going to go to Mr. Dana Smith. Original staff member, Mr. Dana Smith. Now we're going back to Smoking Chains. They donated a couple of those watermelon bags. You can maybe see them in the back there in the mess of what is my office and my gym at home. So again, really appreciate the support from the Smoking Chains guys. They've been great partners over the last couple of years. And the winner of that specific watermelon bag is Mr. Chuck Brunke. Congratulations, Chuck. Another longtime supporter of the Gulf Coast Charity Open. And then next we're going to give away a Grow the Sport Elite Basket. This comes from Keith Borden. Keith Borden is a supporter of our events from well before GCCO existed. He used to help me fill water coolers at my first tournaments that I was running back in 2013 and 2014. Not to age either of us there, Keith, but appreciate your help as always, buddy. And that's also going to go to Mr. Chuck Brunke. Oh my goodness. Guys, I promise it's random. I'm not rigging this at all. Next is going to be a Supreme Flight Open player package. I got this player package when I volunteered for the Supreme Flight Open last year. It's got a really nice Adidas backpack and some Discraft discs in it. And that one is going to go to Mr. Dave Emmert. Dave was a local for a long time, and then he seemingly disappeared and then just jumped back up on the scene. So it's good to see him back in the community again. Now we're going to give away the second MVP watermelon bag. This is a Voyager bag from Smoking Chains. And the winner of that bag is going to be Mr. Matt Adragna, our 2026 Gulf Coast Charity Open putting champion. Congratulations, Matt. All right, now we're getting to the big stuff. We got a 10-pack of limited Ledgestone discs, and that is going to go to Mr. Gary Johnson, the short pad sniper. Congratulations, Gary. Next, we're going to give away a Dynamic Discs LG Zuka backpack cart. So this is the type of Zuka where you can put an already existing backpack bag into the cart. It's not like a full-size all-terrain Zuka that has the bag and the shelf inside. It's meant to take a pre-existing bag and stick it in it. Still nice nonetheless. And that is going to go to Mr. Matthew Kenna again. Congratulations, Matthew. Next, we're going to give away a Ledgestone grip bag. I really like the colorway of this. It's like a red, white, and blue. It's really clean, super nice. I think it's from 2023, maybe. But it's just been sitting wrapped in plastic for the last couple of years, so it's in great shape, obviously. And the winner for that is going to be Matthew Kenna again. I told you guys it's completely random. There's only so much that I can do to try and have as many winners as possible. Matthew is making out like a bandit this year. All right, last two items. So we have a Tech Disc launch monitor. If you're not familiar with what that is, it's the disc that's got like the Bluetooth gyroscopic disc on the bottom of it. You connect it to an app, whether it be your laptop or whatever, and you throw the disc, and then it returns all of this really good information about speed and nose angle and rim angle. It's a really cool tool. I've thrown it a couple times. Not this one. This one's brand new. I've thrown one a couple of times, and it's a fun thing to be able to get your hands on. And the winner for that is hopefully not Matthew Kenna, because someone will be burning my house down. Michael Griffith. Okay, good. Sorry, Matt. I don't mean to wish bad will on you, but at some point, someone else has got to win. All right, the last prize, the grand prize, the grandest of prizes that we've ever given away is this wonderful, beautiful, brand new, completely sealed, legitimate Dell laptop. This is from our good friend and volunteer of the year, Mr. Josh, and his partners at AMD. Massive thank you to him and to AMD for hooking us up with this prize. Obviously, we've never had a prize this size before of this value, so we certainly appreciate the partnership and hope that we can continue moving forward with it in the future. And the winner for that, drum roll please, is going to be Miss Nicole Wallace, which I don't pick favorites in these raffles. I promise I don't, but there are certain people that always support us and always donate a ton of money, and Nicole is one of them. So not that I'm happy to see anybody else lose, but I'm very happy to see somebody like Nicole, who has spent a ton of money with us in the past and supported our events so much, win such an awesome prize like that laptop. So congratulations, Nicole, and congratulations to everybody that is on the list. Obviously, there were over 11,000 raffle tickets in here and only 27 prizes to give away. So the odds were very, very, very slim. But I certainly appreciate everyone's support. I certainly appreciate everyone buying raffle tickets. So like I said from the start, the raffle is the one thing that really allows us to donate the most money to our beneficiary charity. And every year, we have a goal in mind. It's usually around the $10,000 mark, but with the engagement and the participation that we had with the raffle this year, I think we're certainly going to be able to donate well beyond that. So I really appreciate everybody. I appreciate everyone attending. I appreciate everyone's feedback and helping us get better year after year. We really try to create a world-class experience for everyone, and we hope that you see that and that you feel that. For anybody that is a winner today, like I said, I will be in touch over the next couple of days to get your address so I can get these prizes shipped. And then we look forward to seeing everyone next year at the 2027 Gulf Coast Charity Open. If you are local to the Tampa Bay area, please make sure you follow us on Instagram or Facebook at Gulf Coast Charity Open. We host 9 other events in the Tampa area throughout the year. They're all a really great time, and I would love to see all of you out there for all of those events. So check us out on Facebook, just check us out on Instagram, or as always, follow us on Disc Golf Scene so you can see when all of our registrations pop up. Otherwise, I appreciate everyone. Thank you guys so much, and I hope you all have a wonderful evening.